Good evening and welcome to the end of day review for today. And today is Friday, June 28, 2024. And it's the last trading day of this week, which is the week 26. And it's the last week of the month, June, and it's the last week of the quarter. So we done 2 quarters of this year. That's amazing right there. And we have and this week's also option expiration day and last thing going on, and that's the reason why you see this week the Friday is the market move very aggressively to the downside. Basically it want to close, right? You open high and low and close. That's the idea for today, the last Friday. And we have a PCE come out, which is the consumer. And the day before that is the GDP data. And for today, we see that the markets react negatively, right? At first, it went down, and then it went up. It set up the Euro swing at 9:30 to 10:30, and then it show up from there. Anyway, this is the recording we did today. The last recording we did is on June 18, which is last Monday, and then we go silent like a couple of days. So basically we try to get our job done. So the great news we want to share is that we passed the challenge. The top step challenge is 100K challenge, and we passed within 9 days. 9 days we passed the challenge. We make profits. It's $9,000 out of basically 6% for 150K. Yeah, so basically we start an account in June 14, and then we finish today. So just 9 trading day when we pass it. So we hit the target, $9,000 right there. Look, the worst day we lost is 3,000. But the bad day we make 4,000. Beautiful right there. So our win rate is 67, which is very good for it right there. Right there. Wow. At one point we go off, and then we go all the way to a little bit right here, a little scary. But anyway, we passed them, and this is the average loss, average win. Basically 9 days we pass. Last time we fell, we started in May, and then after 2 days we blow it up. And but this time we take our time, we do slow, we learn our lesson. So we passed this time. That's amazing. Really grateful for this. It's a milestone in our journey. We're very grateful for this. We don't know what ahead of us, but we're very grateful, and that we make it. So let's see. Just stay humble and show up and work every day. That's our mantra right there. Everything is possible. Everything is possible. All right, that is, and we received the email, right? We've received the email said that we are past the challenge, and they will send us the certificates within 24 hours. So let's see. All right, let's review the trade that we took today, and see how we pass this. All right. So the last trade we take is a win trade right here. Let's see. All right, here's the trade. We took 5 trades for today. See trade number 5, the last trade we take. And okay, so we see that right here. We believe that it's gonna be what? It's gonna be 4 breakout right here. You see right there, big level break, right? Test from above, break and reverse. That's how we anticipate the trade, which is right here. We see that. It's right here, the level, right? The level right there. Test above 1, try break, and then reverse. That's what we anticipate. But right here, the reverse, a little bit weak. It tells us it's gonna come down. You see that? This has to be very strong, but it did not. That's the reason why we get out right away. Yep, that tells us something right there. So that's the idea. Break and then reverse. That's anticipated right there. Yeah, you see that. Okay, at first we check right there. It hit that level, 3 something. It hit that. We a little bit feel discomfort right here. So wow. At first you see it go again a little bit right there, and you see go again that right there. If we hit another 2-3 point, we will just stop out because we will hit the limit. You see, it already right there. It hit another 500, right? We did 2 more points. Hit 2 more points, we will get out a stop loss for that day. We hit the stop loss for the day right there. Daily lot limit right there. So we got look at this one. It bounced back. We release. Oh man! And then we go, wow, what going on? And then it bounced back. So we learned that it tests from above, break and reverse. This have to be in one candle right here. It's breakdowns in 2 candles. That means the reverse right here is weak. It's gonna be so. You're gonna get show up again. That's the lesson we learned. I mean, look at the setup that we anticipate. Right, is yeah, we anticipate something like this. Test right, test above and break it and then reverse. Okay, break it and retest below, and then now break, test from below and reverse. That is the setup. You see. Okay, break it, test from below, and then reverse. That's our idea right there. So we go right here. It's not exactly, but that's what we anticipate, and we're going. Oh, we got lucky on that one. Right, you have to be what else we have right here? Yeah, kind of similar to this model we have. Break it, test below, and reverse. that what we have here. Test from above, break, test from below, and reverse. If not exactly, but that's similarly. But anyway, we are good, and at one point we have a good profit. Yeah, the maximum we hit profit is 3,700 right there. We should get out at that moment. Oh man! But anyway, as soon as we saw this knot, we get out right away. Yeah, so we get out of 3,000 something. But so and a pass. We forgot for some reason we mistaken that it had to be 60,000, but no, it's just 5,000, which is 6% right there. So we come out exactly. That's amazing. It's so coincident right there. So our journey is beautiful right there. So we surpass the talent. That's so feels so good. I mean, it's amazing. We passed the talent 150K. We're gonna. All right, that's the trade last trade, and the trade before that is trade number 4, where we took. So here's our trade number 4, right? Before trade number 4, we took 3 trades, and all of them is winning, and it's good. But our mistake is we make the mistake right here on trade number 4. We should let it whip one more. I mean, because right here, yeah, we're going right here a little bit too early. Okay, we're going with one contract. That's fine. That's fine. You know, you can try out with one contract right here. Because we see that it's sell quick were sweep right there, and we thought that it's gonna did level here, it break and reverse, but that's not the case. You see that we are going right here, it's good, right? But we make mistake right here. We thought it's gonna be reverse fast, so we add right here. We should get out right here, take a profit for 100, and we thought that wow, we're gonna reverse, and the mistake is make right here. Right here, we make a huge mistake right here. Wow, you see that? We thought that, but we should never do this. You know why? Because when you want the reverse, the break and reverse, you want this have to be explosive, very fast, one candle. It's not gonna be 2 candles. Or in this case, we thought, okay, right here, break level, test from below, and then reverse. That's an idea. We jump in right there, 10 contract, and we get our head top right there. That's the mistake. But you know, never know. It may make mistake this time, but next time maybe it work, because you see it's the setup right there at at 12:30. It's about the time. Look at the recording at that time to see how it looked like. But here we already have right here. You see that? We thought that all right. So it break the level, right? Break, retest from below, and then reverse. That's our reversal setup right there. You see that? Break, test from below, and then reverse. But there are different right here. This one curve is not a hammer, right? You want a inversion, hammer right here. So this is a hammer, inverted hammer candle, not not hanging man. Hanging man a little bit tricky. It tell you that it gonna test from above. We're gonna break again. That's our lesson learned right there. Beautiful lesson learned. We make mistake, but we learn. Well, right there, we have a chance to take profit right there. See that? We need to take profit right away, which is good right there. But we thought that wow, it's gonna go up, and here's the mistake we make. Boom, boom. we pay the price. You see, we pay the price. Ah, it's so hurt. Right? I mean, from profits of 1,000, right? If you look at right here at this moment, just thinking about that. Okay, so at this moment we have profit for the trade 675, right? Plus with 600 something, we have 1,500 right there, and we have just 4 more hundred we will reach. We should get out right there. But instead of have profits 1,500, we end up lose 1,000. It really hurt right there. It really hurt. I mean, just be honest. That's the nature of trade. We have to stick through the pain in order to get the gain. We have to go to the pain to get the pleasure, which is the profit. That's the nature of the game right there. That's trade number 4. All right, now go to trade. Now go to trade right here. You see that? That's the mistake we make on this kind of boom. It flip it off right there. All right, let's look at trade number 4. Trade number 3. Okay, so for trade number 3, what do we do right here? Okay, so we sell. Because we see that it break down in rejection right there, but it gives us an idea. We sell right there. We engage early right there. This is the Judas swing at 9:30, and we go in right there, and that's easy trade for us. We should do one contract. I wish that we can do more, but that's we're trying to test out. So we just beautiful trade there at. Let's look at the chart right here. You see that we engage right here. I think we engage right here. Is that? Let's look. So 10:39. Yeah, I think at this candle. That right? Yes. So we go in at that candle. Boom. Yeah. Just 5 point. It hit right there. That's amazing. We're going 5 point. Yeah. 10:42 we out. Yeah, 10:42. So we out of the candle. So we're going very early right here, and it hit right there. But if we let it run, it's gonna be a huge down. To pay attention right here is the Judas swing at 9:30. Exactly Judas swing. We see that it flip at 9:30. Look at the recording. We see that the whole move right here is ICD Judas swing. Here the recording we have right there, you see, at 9:30. So 9:21, and then boom. You see that? Boom. You see that? 28, and then right there. So at 30, it really come down, and then it flips. 30. I think 1 minute later it flips. Yeah, 1 minute, right? I think 2 minutes. Let's see. Yes, to 3 minutes it flipped. So if we are brave enough, we can solve this setup. You see that? test from below, test from above, break it, and then reverse. Because we anticipate this gonna be a Judah swing at 9:30. I'm gonna rip this buy side. Right, Judah swing. You see right there? That's the setup. I think we do have that, screen. Yeah, here's the screenshot we take, sometime after that setup, we saw that, right? It's a beautiful setup. It's reversal type 1 right there. Basically, it's a test from above, all right? And then for a long setup, test from above, break it, and then reverse. For a short setup, going to be test from above, right? It test from below, and then it break, and then it reverse. So it's very typical setup for reversal right there. And but we didn't recognize at that moment we are in different kind of mindset right there. We don't see that setup forming. Our mind is something else because we just get out of the trade, so we kind of look for something else. Boom, you see that? That's, and then boom, boom. Look at that, boom. That's the Judah swing at 9:30, and as soon as this up, you see it down right there, and then boom, boom. Okay, right here we have a decision to make. We're thinking about going short right there, but we kind of reluctant because we don't see any setup. But now we learn. Okay, right here you see good level right there. So test from above. If it test level again, it will break it, and it test again. It look like it not break it. Look like you see right there. Look like go long. That exactly we need to put a sell stop at that moment. We learn our lesson right there. See that? That is the lesson we need to learn. And it flipped. We see that? We did mark the level right there in the real time. You see that? We did mark the level. Yeah. Can you believe that? It come back and break. But we have chicken to put a buy stop right there. Boom. You see that? Boom. Boom. Wow. That's the big short front right there. So yeah, that's the idea. We did go up here early, but we just take quick profit, get out. So we go back to trade number 3 right there. All right, now look at trade number 2. So right here. Oh yeah, at 9:30. I think we did take the trade. Instead of going right here, we wait for a little bit longer. We did take the we did take instead of put the buy stop right here, we wait a little bit long. That was why we go in after that. But the idea is the same, right? The idea is that it's gonna be a 4 breakout level. We already showed right there, the idea right there. We go late right here. It's supposed to be right here, but we have chicken, so we wait. But anyway, it's huge rally. It's the Judah swing at 9:30. We just put a 75 right there, and it can pull back a little bit. But oh, you see right there, we got chicken out. You see that? We got chicken out right here. We should let it run. Because this is very solid setup, and you have a huge buy side right here to sweep. So next time, just stay in the trade for at least 2 candles right there. Yep, so we chicken out. Even though it's win trade, but we chicken out. We take early profits. That's trade number 2. Now let's see what trade number 1 we took. Okay, trade number 1 is at 8:30 right there when they release the PCE data, which is the inflation data. Okay, we wait, and then at first it's like that, right? At first it go up and it sweep right there. So now we see, wow, it's gonna be breakdown right there, and we target at that level right there, and it beautiful hit. Okay, we move to this level. at 558 right there, and boom, we got hit. Our target got hit right there. So we have very nice profits. If we do 10 contract, we have 2,000 right there. But we learn our lessons. Okay, wait until it flips. Let's see the recording. Let's see the recording right here. Right, look at the recording. Okay, you see that when it come out at first, you see, you thought that you're gonna break out into the upside, but it flipped. You see that? As soon as it flip, we know they're gonna break. That's the reason we go in. But we should let it run a little bit longer. But anyway, it's a good trade. So that's all for trade we took for today. And the key setup is right here. Judas swing 930 right there. And it's this kind of flip. I think we did say right here. Yeah, Judas swing. Yeah, let's do a document right here for this one real quick. Yeah, the Judas swing right here. Judas swing. At 930. Yeah, let's do a Judas swing at 930 right here. All right, here's we annotate that you know that chart right there. We annotate them. So basically, it's a ICT. It break out level ICT. Judas swing at 930 and it end at 10 or 10:30 for that matter. So it's a 4 breakout right here, and then it end right there. So basically, we have a test from above or retest from above. In this case, test twice, break, and then reverse. 3 step right there. But edit this one a little bit. I think we need to open that with this one right here. So basically it's be right here. So it's gonna be retest of test from above. This guy is do 2 times. And then we have second, which a break. In this case is so-called order block right there. In this case is a order block. And it's the bullish order block. And then the third step, which is what? Reverse. Yep. That's what we have right there. Or here's all the time we have the ICT Judas swing at 930. So this time we have is 930 Judas swing right there, but this lasts longer. You know, you see it's a tiny candle, and it lasts until around 12:30 right there. But for today, it only lasts like 45 minutes right there. It's very explosive, and this it can be set a bull trap right there. Whoever didn't know that, go along right here, we get top up right there. But this is how the algo run, right? The Euro swing at 9:30 sweep the sell side. It gives us the buy side as soon as sweep. You see that? It retested level one more time from above, and then boom, it went all the way down. Yeah, and another time we have Euro swing also at 9:30, right there. In this case, it's Euro swing at 9:30. It continue until 12:30, but it is a short setup, and then it's reversed. So we try to collect the data for Euro swing. It's a very, very, very high quality setup right there. That is the setup we see for today. You see, we are lucky right here. If we don't take off our profit right here for 21, we pay the price. We give all the profit right there. So very critical. We have to, get out because it's a short setup coming. I think let's review one of the all right, here the stack we have for our 9 trade day. The worst day we make mistake on here today, 24 and 26. We might two big mistake right there. Otherwise, we passed a long time ago. We passed. We need to receive why we on the 24 and 26 make two big mistake. And then we review the one that we make huge profits on. That's just the second day or the third day we trade. We make 4,000 right there. Almost half of the profits. Okay, now let's look at the 24. See why we make mistake 24. Alright, here's the first mistake we make on the June 24, which is Monday. You see that's only 2-3 days of trading of the week before. We already go 8,000 right there. So we only have one more 1,000. So we should go easy, but we make mistake right here. So we saw the setup right here, which is this setup. Right, we saw right there, test from above, retest, test from above, break it, reverse, which is an order block right there. So we go in, yes, we go in right there. That's our, so we go in right here. We say it's gonna break, exactly. That's gonna be the setup, second leg, right? This is called setup for real breakout. So it's gonna real breakout. I think level 55.47 right there, which is gonna be the next leg down or second leg down right there. If we test 4 times, so we're very confident. We go in right there. Okay, so we did right. At first, we just go in with, at that level, one contract, and then we saw a huge breakdown. Then we increase the size. You see that? We increase, so another 10 contract, 11, perfect. The trade go to our way right there. And we got a little nervous. You see that? We should leave our target, leave the stop loss at that level, but for some reason we never remove our stop loss right there. That's fine also, but look, we make a very critical mistake right here. But okay, we learned the lesson. Oh, right here, I'll anticipate that it's gonna be a follow-up right there with that candle. It's gonna be a follow-up, perfect follow-up right there. But all of a sudden, you see that? We thought it gonna follow up, but all of a sudden it's flipped. Yes, it flipped right there, and we get nervous. We should not do that. It just flipped a little bit right there, but we get nervous. We we just take a lot. But if we look right here on the recording, see right here, perfectly here, right here. See, it go up just a little bit right there, and we get nervous. We do that. At that at the moment we get out of the trade, we should not put stop at the level just above level or at the open the candle. We still stay in the trade right there. That's the lesson with me. Whenever we see this setup, we have to stay in the trade. It may fluctuate a little bit, but stay in the trade. Just put the target up, at the open of the candle of the break level, or at the order block right there. This order block right there, reverse. Then we should be fine. As soon as we saw that here, we get nervous. That's our mistake right there. It's set the weekend out around. I mean, that's the experience right there. But we learn our lesson. Next time we stay strong. And you see that as soon that it flip again, and boom. If we stay in that trade, we make $1 million right there. That's our mistake right there. We cut. We see that we got chicken out. Can you believe that? My chicken out. We have to leave it. The trade there, so it can have a chance to develop. That's our first mistake when we make a big loss on that day, on the 24. Right, the day 24 right there. We make and we over trade on that day. We did 20. We trade 23 trade. That's over the trade right there. That we make a big loss. That's the first trade we make. First big mistake we make. Now look at the second mistake we make on that day, so we can. All right, here's the second, mistake, big mistake we make on the June 24, and it stopped at our right there. We hit the daily stop loss right there. So far, we make a big mistake right there. First one, right? It cost us half of the right there, and right here, we come, dash break right here. Actually, that's right here. There is no setup at all. We FOMO right here. We try to get a loss back. That is the emotion that drive into this trade. Actually, there's no setup. It's okay to try one, but look at this. We try one, and then we thought, wow, it's gonna be a flip. So we add one more. You see that? 2, and then we see right here, boom. Yeah, we see it go up, then we add one more. That's the mistake. That's the mistake. The only setup right there we see this is the hammer candle inverted. Otherwise, not a full breakout at all. Not there yet. And look at this. Ugly test from above right there. If we flip, exactly it happened. And we pay big price. See that? Boom, we hit our daily stop loss. That's the mistake we made. But anyway, that's the lesson learned for right there. So we make mistakes. We don't have time now. If we have more time, we're gonna do review on this, the 26. We have some mistake right there. And then we're not a review to see how we do very well on the 20 right there. But we are running out of time right now. So, but anyway, we passed our challenge, and we look forward to next week. We will take a couple of days off to celebrate our milestone right there, and we may trade on Friday, which is a non-farm payroll for next Friday. Other than that, we're very happy and very grateful that we hit a big milestone in our journey right today. Right, we passed the challenge 150K first time in our journey, in our career right there. All right, we are. Thank you for your time and interest. We're only grateful for the opportunities, and we do what we love, and the success coming our way, no doubt about it. Have a great evening. Have a great weekend. Talk to you next week. Bye for now.